Welcome to Joe Talks. The following is Joe Talks number 36, entitled A Revelation. When each human is born, a unique consciousness is conceived. The architecture of the human brain was developed and refined over billions of years of evolution. At birth, this neuronal wonder comes embedded with adaptive and essential characteristics necessary for survival on an earthbound environment. In addition, a sizable amount of cellular real estate can be thought of as a blank slate ready to be written on. At birth, the clock of life is set at 0, and the time that passes is a measure of the progress of events as experience outside the safety and security of the mother's uterus commences. Elements of the psyche are already in place, as determined by inheritance, the environment of in utero development, and gender. The sex hormones, estrogen and testosterone, have been shown to be involved in shaping the human brain. Aspects of the human personality develop and mature as the particular circumstances of individual growth and development proceed. For each individual, the interpretation of events is both unique and intimately felt. Over a lifetime, each person matures into a unique human being with a complex array of characteristics. In the development of human civilization over thousands of years, and as a result of human migration patterns, from the beginnings in East Africa, unique and disparate cultures have evolved with their own overweening explanation of life's meaning. Once self-consciousness became a defining characteristic of being human, it also became clear that death would bring about the termination of the individual. This inescapable reality necessarily brought to the forefront of the human mind the inevitable question: what is life all about? It is this fundamental question that inspired religious belief, citing the workings of an omnipotent being to provide an answer to this question. Over time, different groups consisting of collections of humans with similar external characteristics and ethnicities arrived at their own answer to this question. The differing interpretations became embedded within the fabric of culture. The ultimate result was the imposition of layers of rules and directives regarding human behavior and social and cultural responses to defined scenarios. It is these codified interpretations that became the basis of law and custom. These collective values have been the source of civil strife and war between and within human societies to this day. If humans are ever to break free of the incessant cycle of violence and retribution that have been effectively stifling human progress, they need to strip away the intricate veils of prescribed judgments about themselves and others in order to discover the underlying reality that all humans are part of the same human family, with each member having equivalent value. Humanity has reached an advanced state of technological development that can be put to appropriate use to rein in the forces of prejudice and aggression in order to create a human world based on the premise of equality and peace. Otherwise, humans may devolve through their own collective actions to the point that human existence becomes untenable. Thank you for listening. Until next time.